Oh, England are actually out. They are out of the game. That is wonderful. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I mean, I could actually bring them back in. I could liberate them technically. Oh, what just got killed? Oh, my Corsa was destroyed. Oh, that's a little bit of a shame. I could actually liberate them back into the game, and then as long as I go to war with them immediately after, I haven't technically broken any rules here. I mean, that would be hilarious to do that. I'd love that as an idea. Oh, musket on musket fight. Gentle eruptions going on everywhere. Most important thing is that I have Himiko in this area now, which is pretty cool. I'll get a kill with a musket. That'd be quite nice. And I'll get a kill with my Mamluk, because obviously they heal, but that's military science boosted now. Beautiful stuff. In the meantime, I'm actually moving my army now in on Lahore, which is doing a fantastic job here. Let's just pillage that, get a bit more gold. Gold is very handy for a rogue state that can't do anything else. Lion inventory. Okay, I think Birmingham's probably the place to get some of this. Where is it? 720 faith, but it's 65 strength. Nice work. Oh, look, I can actually pillage with this unit. Well, I don't really know what else I'm going to be doing. Let's get barding with you. Lovely stuff. Square rigging. I quite like industrialization, so I'll head in that direction. This musket actually can chill a little bit, but I'll move you over and then I'll upgrade you next turn. In the meantime, Patala Palace. Let's start that now. See if we can get this going. Still on 7 points. Statue of Liberty is obviously the next one I need to focus on getting, but that's not over way into civil engineering, so we'll pick up diplomatic service, and I think I can then go straight over. Still pillaging everything from Newcastle. I love this. I love these games. Just being at war with people, you know, that's fine. All I needed to do was just pillage, 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 and it was always going to be okay. One musketman attacks Lahore. The second one does it. I think I should be able to take that next turn. Yeah, pretty good result for me, actually. Renaissance, diplomatic service. Okay, I don't think I need anything else just for now. Although trade routes to my city-states, I'm getting Vissel banking. Yes, I know people hate it when I get Vissel banking, but quite frankly, A, I don't care, and B, I'm building wonders, so lay off me. Gothic architecture, I'm just going to pick that up quickly as well. Both of those things should boost very nicely. Yes, look at that. 15 turns on Patala Palace now. Wonderful. Means I can do a little bit of pillaging just on that tile. Nothing else I'm going to be immediately able to pillage, so let's just pull Himiko in and then get one attack onto Lahore, and then I can liberate them, earning 100 diplomatic favour, and I think reducing some of my grievance penalties a little bit. Yeah, look at that. I actually lost all 3 penalty there, or 2 penalty that I had, and I now have another suzerain. Yes, it was kind of worth keeping Tamashu Pishu. I appreciate that, but I would rather have another city-state friend, quite frankly. 6 envoys with them, another diplomatic favour point per turn. It makes it much easier to get my victory, even though I'm at war with everybody. So focusing now on civil engineering, because I don't want Greece to pick it up. Maintain 4 trade routes. Oh, that's an intriguing one. I don't think I can do that because I haven't got myself another harbour, but that's fine. I do, however, have Sinbad. Right, Sinbad, I need you to go and explore for me. We need to kill Barbs, explore and find things. I still have candy, I believe, so I could actually pick up a couple of relics if Sinbad finds something. That would be a good combination. We like that a lot. Birmingham actually can now use some faith to get itself a holy site down. I believe that's the best thing I can do. So let's just do that quickly. Then I can get myself a shrine, and we'll get ourselves a temple, and then we can get ourselves a pagoda. All of this, of course, giving me, I believe, culture. Oh no, we haven't got that city-state just yet, but yeah, look at this. Oh, wonderful place. It's a wonderful place. Yeah, I didn't think Lahore was losing loyalty. Just need to sort themselves out, they'll be fine. The city-state is actually quite an easy pickup. I would love to get all that culture for finishing buildings, so I'm just going to pick this one up for now. And another Renaissance wall done. So I'm actually getting 15 diplomatic favour per turn right now. 15. That's pretty good. We like that a lot. Where do I settle? Lovely little donut-shaped place, this one. That's wonderful. Luxuries. There's silk over there. Should we go and get some silk? Quite like the idea of getting silk. Oh, the 3 cities are actually launching a pretty powerful counterattack here. I do have line inventory, on Newcastle, which I am going to start attacking with. This would be a beautiful addition to my empire if I can get that one, but I might just switch these units over a little bit, and then I think that musket's doing alright, but I'll bring you one tile to there and then attack, just to keep that cavalry off me a little bit. Here we go, Sinbad is now discovering. Get me loads of gold, please. I think I should be able to defeat it this turn. God, line infantry are usefully powerful. There is... I'll get this attack in first because you're the most protected. And then I'll get this attack in like so. Newcastle is mine. Okay. Rebellion in 3 turns. Very little chance that I can do anything with that city. I'm just going to pull you back quickly. Let's pull you back across the river as well. Do I try and keep it? Or do I liberate it and then declare war on England immediately? That is the question. That is the question. I think I might liberate London back to them. I get 300 pressure. No, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to liberate it back to them. Oh, I just lost my units to totally random locations there. But unfortunately for you, I need to declare war on you immediately. I'm going immediately for a surprise war this time, just because I don't want people to say that I'm abusing this. I have to be at war with people all the time. And there was not a single turn there that I could not have been at war with them. And I wasn't at war with them, so that was fine. Don't forget as well, the majority of these units, they're not even mine. They're city-state units, so I don't really care what happens to them. He says ruthlessly. Another Renaissance Walls, that's 16. -1 from excess grievances penalty. I think that's because, yeah, England really don't like me, so that's fine. But I think... war declare between this... Oh, no, you know what? I think I've just generated a load more grievances of people, haven't I, doing that? No, actually, no, I've been liberating things, so people generally like me. Oh, this is such a balancing act. It's like, how much like annoyance can I give the world without actually finding myself being hated too much? Let's get a trebuchet. I just feel like this game needs a trebuchet. Just build a campus here as well, and then I think I'll get a light. Oh no, we'll use faith to get the library in, I think. Yeah, there we go. A bit more science. This is all good. And a new city on a different continent. Oh hey! Look at that, a new settlement on Africa. This looks like a very strange version of Africa, but I'm not going to complain. Germany! Germany are the last people. Not at this time, because unfortunately Germany, I've just met you, so I'm going to denounce you, and then we'll go to formal war, because that's just the way things go. Might just see if I can do some sneaky trading with them quickly first. Do you want my stuff for some straight up gold? Oh, you do. Oh, naughty. Yeah, I'll take your gold, thank you. Okay, medieval fairs. That's a good one. Humanism now. Great artist. How much for a great artist? Can I just buy one of these? Oh, Greece is picking those up pretty quickly, so the answer is probably no. Okay, we may just have to do that one manually, but I'm just going to get Amani into this city-state just so that I can actually get culture every time I build something. I'm doing a lot of building at the moment. Oh, look at that mountain wall. Isn't that cool? It's just like a flat wall with desert behind it, like below it. That's awesome. Lots of dark ages, but lots of golden ages as well. That's not too bad. Industrialization is now mine, and I believe there's no more monumentality card. What else are we going to do? Culture industry. Actually, that's quite useful. A bit more culture to boost me through the game. Heartbeat of Steam, turning campus adjacency into production. Actually, that stacks really well. I think I might do that. Heartbeat of Steam, and then we'll go for culture industry once I'm done with Gothic architecture. Oh, a barb boat. Hooray! 600 gold. Oh, yes. That's nice. I can actually use that in order to get a factory going in my capital. Nice. Oh no, my men got killed. Oh, okay. They're pretty strong, actually. Newcastle's going to disappear in 3 turns. I might have to sort of back away from this a little bit because my line infantry was doing okay. Actually, my line infantry can kind of just sort of stick around. Still pillaging. Still doing useful things with these guys. Get some faith? Should I go get some faith? Let's go to actually this farm town and I can just sort of wait here for a second. That is not bad at all. The other thing I was going to do was just, as you can see, Sinbad has now found a barb camp, which is very exciting. So, bam. Lovely. Sanguine Pack discovered. That would have been very useful a little while ago. Scientific theory has been discovered as well. And more importantly, I can now build a power plant in my capital. 2 turns to the Patala Palace now. It's not bad really, is it? And let's get flight so I can arm myself with sky ninjas. We've got spies, we're building Renaissance walls, we've got 17 diplomatic favour per turn now. -1 from excess grievances penalty. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, what we're going to have to do, as I say, is I'm consolidating my army together. I think I'm going to start turning some of this faith per turn into more line inventory. Newcastle will invariably fall, but if I can pick up Newcastle and Sheffield and then liberate London, that's kind of the aim. I want England to be back in the game. Specifically because I don't want to hold all the capitals, but it doesn't stop me picking up these cities, actually. That would be pretty handy. How many walls have they got up? 100 walls, 100 walls, 100 walls. So I can build on top of those walls. That's not too bad, actually. Don't mind that at all, really. Right, fine. Okay, what we're going to do then is we will pillage this one, just get a little bit more science. We'll pillage this one to heal. And I need to have a quiet, little look here. Line inventory, well that's not my inventory, don't forget. I don't want to spend my gold upgrading Zanzibar's inventory. What I can do though is, oh, there's a madrasa here. Oh yes, right, let's just do that quickly and then we'll get another line inventory. Wonderful. I can build a pretty decent army up just by praying it into existence here. Come on, Sinbad, find me just anything. That is not a barbarian, annoyingly, so we'll kind of leave that one alone. That is a barbarian, haha. The Potato Palace, or the Patala Palace, as those horrendously detailed historians call it. Oh, this thing is amazing. I mean, yes, you get +1 diplomatic victory point, which is kind of why we built the thing, but the extra policy slot is just wonderful. Look at this. Look at all this. Extra economic, extra diplomatic gives us 2-2-2-2. You gotta love it. It's so symmetrical. Right. Gothic architecture I don't need anymore. That is not what I need. So culture industry, let's just pick that up quickly. Visselbanken. That was annoying, everybody. I love it. Shall we instead do Machiavellianism? It's probably not a bad way to do things. Actually, Diplomatic League, I am picking up envoys at quite a rate still, so that's pretty good. Limes I'm keeping until I don't need it anymore. Natural philosophy, scripture, just helping to push things along. And craftsman is just a wonderful thing. I have to say, I do love the fact now, it is my favourite that craftsman is now a military policy. Oh, it just frees up the policies so much. Really, really good stuff. Right, as I say, we are beelining, where is it? Statue of Liberty now. So, I think it's just these two now. Earn a great merchant. Earn a great merchant. That is not as difficult as it could be. We could probably pick one up with faith if we wanted to, or we could just earn it out. I think we might just earn it out, actually. It's probably no better doing it that way. We've got 86 production in the capital. I could build the Angkor Wat. That would help me to get a bit more population in. Oxford University gives me 2 techs and also extra science in the city, which would be absolutely awesome. All of those things are wonderful. I could get a diplomatic quarter to give me more favour. I think actually that probably should have been done before anyway. So let's do that. I'm just going to plop it. Is it even worth doing in this city? May not be. Should I do it in this city instead? 8 turns for diplomatic quarter. I think it's probably best in this city actually. So we'll do it there. Or Birmingham? Or Birmingham. No, Birmingham can't do it. I'm just looking for somewhere that does a nice amount of adjacency. Because I do lose, in theory, an envoy for not putting it next to my capital. But, I mean, ultimately, if that's the worst it's going to be, that's not too bad, really, is it? Oh, goodness, there's just nowhere decent to put it. Actually, no, if I put it here, I lose a little bit of food, which is a little bit annoying. But at least it gives my campus an extra adjacency. Where did you go, Barb? You were here just a little second ago. Oh, it's totally vanished. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, England is now out again. That's good. That means we can, in theory, we don't have the extra grievance from them, which is quite fun. It means we can pick up a couple of their cities before liberating London. Oh my goodness. They are really going for my units for these 3 cities. They have a lot of stuff here. Darwin, extra science. That will help me with flight, actually. That's pretty cool. Alluru is only the 1 tile, which isn't very good. But I don't know if I actually have any other wonders that do more. How much is it per? 500 science for each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. I don't know if he knows anything better. Actually, I do. There's the Chocolate Hills. That is the 2000 Bingo move. All right, to Aleppo you go, and then we'll take you over there. Oh, actually, no, go to Hatton. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Ugh. Oh, I'm desperately trying to escape with my musketmen, but it's proving almost impossible. Even my line inventory is being shredded by these musketmen. I don't think actually Newcastle can see it from that tile, so we'll just risk that one. But I need to bring my other units in now, actually. Line inventory, in you come. Come on, let's go take the city. There's the former war in Germany as well. Okay, we are now officially at war with every single person on the map. Portugal have Hippolyta. Oh, how lovely. How lovely. Oh, 400 gold. Forward, I discovered Zealander. Nice. Lovely stuff. Sinbad is going to have a load of fun here. Dum 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 dum. Let's plunder this trade route with him. 450 gold. Oh, I love pillaging Portuguese trade routes. Is just one of those joys of life. It really is. Oh, my line inventory's being killed. Oh no. Okay, Himiko just got hit back. I don't think my line inventory's actually going to escape. Unless he's got a promotion from nowhere. No, he doesn't. Okay, he's just going to kill the cavalry while he's at it. Oh, there's another cavalry there. That is a shame. That is a shame. Never mind. Right, we're building more. You know, I've got more, but it's just annoying. Oh, a galley. Oh, I shouldn't have left Sinbad next to Porto, but never mind. I got 600 gold from it though. Oh yeah, loads of gold. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful. Everything at the moment is just sort of going into a bit of an army though. It feels like a bit of a waste of money, but I do think it's probably worth it. 1,400 gold for line inventory. Yeah, that means I've got 3 of the things now. That's okay. Alright, world religion and migration treaty. These two you can do something with as long as you sort of think about it a little bit. Migration treaty always goes for option A. The -5 loyalty people really, really want to push on. The AI deems that to be a really bad penalty, especially for people that it doesn't like. It will be me. It will be me. No one likes me, so I will get -5 loyalty. I think that's pretty sensible. Otherwise, world religion, well, it kind of depends on who's got what, really. You can see that no one is going to vote Protestantism, because London is out of the game. Germany's got Aachen. Germany has got Catholicism, and Hinduism is Portugal. So, which of those two have the most votes? You can see actually that Germany and Portugal, they've all used all of their favour. But at the beginning of this, Portugal had the most. So Portugal's religion was Hinduism, I think. Yep. So we're actually going to vote for Hinduism. Everyone votes for option A rather than option B. So we're going to go Hinduism and then myself. Normally people vote for this one, so I'm not going to put as many votes into that one. I'm going to put like 11 votes into Hinduism and 7 into migration treaty. That will hopefully do the work for me. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty decent. That looks pretty decent. Hinduism and Saladin. I'm pretty sure everyone would have gone for me. Actually, no, it was pretty spread, but one person did go for me. Greece went for me. That's good. And then Hinduism, you can see, oh, nobody really voted on that one this time around. That's strange. Normally it's the total opposite on that one. There you go. Now we know. Sinbad is having a whale of a time, by the way. Look at all this gold. Civil engineering. Here it is. Build 7 different districts. I'm pretty sure I've got nowhere near that. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 specialty districts. I mean, maybe I could force that if I was really careful, but probably not. So we'll not worry about that one for now. Still picking up all of this gold over here, though. Great engineer, culture bomb. I mean, he's pretty rubbish to be fair, but I'll use him anyway. Let's see what I get in this meteor site that landed right by. Hey, it's one of my unique units. That's pretty cool. Right, go and attack these crossbows. Come on. There's too many 3 units around here. Himiko is gone. Now, can we buy her back immediately? Sometimes we can. Yeah, 850 faith. There we go. That was easy. Right, is Zanzibar's army worth buying? I think they have a single musketman. 240 gold. You know what? I'm just going to actually buy it just with gold. Blimey. Lahore, have they got anything? No army whatsoever. I kind of want to use Himiko to steal a couple of other city-states. Where was the culture city-state? Oh yeah, this one was doing really well for me. I've lost all visibility in that area. Okay, never mind. I would say, you know, just get to the front line for now, but we'll pick that up in a second. Right, here we go. Let's stick you up onto the chocolate hells. Oh, no, there was an enemy there. I should have moved I should have been a bit more careful. He's going to get knocked right back, isn't he? Oh, that's really annoying. Never mind. Never mind. Sinbad's still doing the best work over here. 600 gold per turn. And this builder, actually, I think is going to circumnavigate the world. Woohoo! There is flight. Okay, flight is really important because we get observation balloons. And observation balloons help me actually use trebuchets in a useful way, which would be a really useful thing to be able to do, seeing as trebuchets are a lot cheaper than buying line inventory. A whole lot cheaper. So that's quite fun. I don't remember how much an observation balloon is though. 960 gold. Can my absolute sea sugar daddy do it for me? There we go. There's Sinbad's gold. Lovely stuff indeed. That means I've now got the observation balloon, and I think that means Trebuchet can now attack over the top. Yeah, it can. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. Right, you get to there. And then I think it's just a case actually now of attacking Newcastle. Do I want to wait and attack Sheffield at the same time? Probably, but I don't think I can faff around too much really here. Oh my goodness, he wasn't attacked. That's brilliant. That means I can move under this tile, and that's 2,000 science. Steam power I don't think I'm going to boost because I only have one shipyard actually capable of being built. So you know what, let's just do it. There's steam power. Lovely, lovely stuff. And then I think radio, I'd love to see if there's aluminium anywhere. I think this takes Newcastle if I do that. Yes, that city is now mine. Civil engineering boosted, of course it is. Wonderful. Let's promote this unit. We'll give it Tortoise. And I'm taking a lot of ranged attacks at the moment, so that is pretty good. Let's heal you quickly. This Trebuchet can move forward a little bit. I'll upgrade him next turn. Okay, this is good. Right, if we keep this city, rebellion in 2 turns. Oh joy, that's lovely. Oh, they're really ganging up on my line inventory. Luckily my line inventory is very, very tough. There's an industrial zone being built from scratch. Okay, I think skyscrapers we've got to get in at some point. I'm just trying to think of the best thing to do with that one. Scripture's getting me lots of faith, natural philosophy. Let's get skyscrapers in on here, though, just for a moment. And I will get Visselbanken in quickly, because I do have trade routes to city-states. It is giving me a little more production. There's the shipyard, and then I immediately need to stick down Statue of Liberty. 16 turns. That is clearly what this city needs to focus on. 73 production, I think, actually does take a couple turns off that, so that's good. At any rate, I'm now starting to pepper Sheffield. Newcastle will rebel in 2 turns. That means I've got 2 turns to take Sheffield. Is it possible? I don't actually know. We will see. I'm on 10 diplomacy points, by the way. Doing very good, considering I'm still at war with everybody. This is pretty good. Oh, this is absolutely a brutal, brutal slog. But if I move my observation balloon to there, that means I've now got 2 tree buckets that can attack Sheffield, like so. Okay, the walls are coming down pretty quick. Newcastle will flip in 1 turn, unfortunately, which is a little bit of a problem, but never mind. Let's move my muskets to this tile. Perfect. You can now go to here. We'll move you. Actually, I need to really get that guy in. Trebuchet to there. You to there. Line inventory, I really do want to get you next to the city if I can, but I don't think there's any chance of that. And you know what, no, I'm just going to have to take Sheffield next turn, I think. Oh, painful, but never mind. Yeah, Newcastle flipped, and unfortunately left behind a line inventory, which is wonderful. Right, okay, just keep on producing these goddamn things. We will have such a huge army by the end of this. It's going to be brilliant. We also do have, I mean, look at all these trebuchets that can now fire in to Sheffield. Actually, I don't know if I need to, do I need to really hit any more? I kind of want to be able to capture it at the same turn as I do Newcastle, just to give myself the maximum chance of actually holding on to these things. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Helge Torp and the Broccoli, and everybody else who supports me on Patreon. Thank you very much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining Discord. You guys keep me going. You're the best.